Skilled workers are chosen as permanent residents based on their education, work experience, knowledge, and specialization of their field of expertise. Skilled workers are an asset for The Immigration Act for Skilled Workers, Fachkräfteeinwanderungsgesetz, came into force on March 2020, and this is to boost the immigration of qualified individuals from abroad. Hey gracious, welcome back to my YouTube channel FORMIGREF, Friends of Migrants and Refugees. I am Mado, a social and immigration worker based in Germany. On this platform, we talk about issues related to migration, migrant stories, migrant experiences, gender-based violence, and other relative issues that could be of help to you. If you are new to my channel, I do welcome you, and a very big thanks to all my old subscribers. Please do like, share, and subscribe. For more informative and educative talk. On today's video, we shall be talking about the EU Blue Card. So what is the EU Blue Card? The EU Blue Card is a residence title for graduates, which is intended to facilitate and promote the permanent immigration of highly qualified immigrants from outside EU to Germany. Highly qualified immigrants from Africa, from the US, and from any other parts of the world is welcome. So I would like us to talk about the various steps. One, on how you can apply for the EU Blue Card. What are the conditions that involve you having the EU Blue Card? What are the benefits and how can you get it? What are the requirements? So first, I would like us to talk about the conditions for you having the EU Blue Card. The first condition is that you must be a graduate. You must have at least a bachelor degree in any field of your specialization that you are applying to come and work here in Germany. So one, if you did not acquire your degree in Germany, or if you did acquire your degree in Germany, you can have a job in Germany, and subsequently you can also still apply for the EU Blue Card. But for those who did not study in Germany and are coming out of Germany, they can apply for this EU Blue Card. So the first thing they have to do is to find out if their qualification is accepted in Germany, because if their qualification is not accepted in Germany, it is impossible for them to apply for that position that they want to come and work in. And this your qualification must be comparable to that of Germany. It's very easy for you to find out online or from the foreigner's office to see if your qualification is accepted or not before you can now apply. The next condition also is that you must have a job contract from your employer here in Germany. The job contract should be one of the documents that you are going to attach with your other documents to take to the embassy. So you must have an employment contract or a job binding offer. Now you should have a passport and you should be applying for your visa. The next condition also is that you should be aware of the job detailed profile. The third condition is job detailed profile, and the job you are applying for should earn you a minimum gross salary of 56,000 euros a year. Sometimes if you hear about 56,000 euros a year, it sounds big, but in Germany, the higher you earn, the more you pay tax. And don't be surprised that with the 56,000 euros, you may end up paying about 22,000 euro for your tax. The higher you earn, the more tax you pay. And your employer must also prove that you are qualified for the job, and perhaps there is maybe no other person in Germany that that maybe applied for that job. That is only that might be one of the reasons why he is looking for an employee out of Germany. And the employment must match your qualification, because there are cases where you are applying for a job, maybe you are an engineer, but because you are just looking for a means to come to Germany, and you see an offer that says they are looking maybe for nurses, and you go in to apply. In such a case, you might or you may not even be accepted. So you might not be accepted, and you will be disqualified to acquire this EU blue card. So your qualification must, or your employment must match with your qualification, otherwise you will be rejected. So after you've met all these conditions, now you need a visa. When you have the visa, you can now travel to Germany. But not everybody who intends to get EU blue card should go through this process. Qualified immigrants in other parts of Europe who are not supposed to apply or to go through the various conditions that I have listed. For example, those mostly those who are in EU, they can just apply. When they have the job, they just come to Germany and register themselves with the foreigners office. So I'd like us to talk about the benefits of those with the EU blue card. I think the first important benefit is that when you come to Germany, your family, your spouse, your children can easily join you. And the good news about it also is that they don't have to go through the stress. Your family members enjoy less stringent conditions pertaining to family reunification. They don't need to go through that. They have to maybe submit A1 certificate of the German language, or submit other documents that they used to ask for family reunification. They don't need to do that. And one good news also is that when your spouse join you, it is also very easy for your spouse to get also a job in Germany. And another good news, another benefit for you also is that after 33 months of working in Germany, you can have your resident permit. But if you can prove to the foreigners office after 21 months that you can speak German with at least, and you can also prove with at least B1 certificate, instead of 33 months, after 21 months, you can now have your permanent resident permit. That's really good. Before, it wasn't like that. The goal of this European blue card is to bring more professionals to the European Union countries. It is advisable, as I can encourage not only those who are in EU, not only those who are in Germany, those who find themselves in any part of the world, especially in Africa, and you know you are highly qualified. You know you are an engineer, you know you are a nurse, you know you are a doctor, you know you are highly qualified. You can apply. You can just go to the website and apply for the European blue card. Once you apply for it and you are qualified for it, or you apply directly with an employer here in Germany, and your employer finds you eligible for this job, the employer is going to send you a job contract. With your job contract, even if you don't have any German language acquisition, you can still apply and you can be given your visa. Once you are in Germany, you can now start with your German course. It is not like those maybe who are coming for studies, or those who are coming maybe to reunite with their family members, that they will ask them that want to see a German language certificate. But those who are coming as highly qualified immigrants, this condition is not attached to them. The only thing is that when they are now in Germany, they can start learning the language, especially for those who want to stay longer in Germany, or want to stay permanently in Germany. You have now to learn the language, and subsequently you apply for your permanent resident permit. But if you want to stay in Germany just maybe for a year, you can equally maybe move to another country with your EU blue card. So the good thing about it is is that for those who have the EU blue card, who are residents in another country, they can still move to another country if they find a suitable job that suits their qualification. They can now move, they can relocate from where they are to another country. Let's say somebody who came to Germany, because the EU blue card in Germany, they give you at least a minimum of 4 years to stay in Germany. You can equally also prolong your stay. Those who are going maybe to Austria, they give them maybe 2 years, but Germany gives up to 4 years. While you are in Germany maybe for 1 year or 2 and you find a job, let's say in Belgium or another part of EU that suits your qualification, you can relocate, you can transfer to the other parts of EU. So once more, my lovely, my gracious people, I just want to encourage everyone out there that you should always grasp the opportunity that comes your way. Wherever you are highly qualified. Gone are those days that people don't relocate or people don't immigrate to Germany because of one reason to the other. The immigration law or policy in Germany now favors a lot of immigrants, not only those who are based or who are resident in Germany. It favors even those who are out of Germany and who intend to come to Germany. So if you intend to travel to Germany, do not hesitate as to get this information. Start packing your bags, start packing your luggage, and you get yourself well informed and see what you can do to grasp any opportunity that comes your way. Hey gracious, thank you again so much for stopping by, for liking and sharing, and I want to thank you all and see you next week on my new topic. Bye. Love you.